Yeah. And I always think too, like no matter how hard a race gets, like if my mind wants to quit or whatever, like no matter what you've gone through in a race, once you've finished the race, had a shower, had some food, you're always fine. You know, it's easy to get over it. So like if you're halfway through a race, like, I could quit now. It's like, nah, it's like because you'll feel bad because you know after a shower and you've eaten, you'll be fine. So just persist.
Do you think that people have to go through that disappointment of being like, damn, I shouldn't have quit. Maybe I should have pushed a little bit more. That's the learning experience that they need for the next race?
Maybe for some people, yeah. I haven't had that experience yet. I suppose from quitting, I didn't finish one race due to an injury. But it's just not in my vocabulary to quit kind of thing. And that's one of the tools I'll use. It's like you'll be fine after a shower. Get some cow in a shower.
You're grand. Yeah. What happened with the injury there? Was it something serious?
Nothing too serious. No, it was doing the Kerry Way a couple of years ago. That was 150k in, and again, it was. I thought it was a knee injury, but it was probably coming from my quads and my hips. And at the time, I wasn't doing so much mobility work, so that was a big eye opener for me about the mobility. After that, I started working a lot harder on my core and kind of just rounding myself off a little bit. I had been under depression. Oh yeah, you're just running, so just run and you'll train for runs. But maybe one of the things too was during this race, I used the running poles for a while. During the race, I hadn't trained very much with them, and I think the mistake I made was not training with them because they do change your gait a little bit. They might push the angle of your knees out a little bit, so you're using your muscles in a slightly different way. And that particular muscle probably wasn't that ready, so I just went during the race. But not a major injury, but like I did learn a lot.
Did you like fall, or did you?
No, it just became too sore to walk.
Damn.
Yeah.
Felt sad about it.
I was sad at the time. Yeah, that'll make a documentary.
Yeah, nice. All right, cool. Do you use coffee as a stimulants for races? I know that some people love that. Like. Chuck down a coffee or
no, I don't use it as a stimulant for races. No, in the past I have these little Cliff blocks. They've got caffeine in them. Again, if you're going long, the caffeine can help you stay awake a little bit. But I have a coffee a couple of hours before a race, and that just helps you move through some stuff that you need to do before a race. So Coca-Cola is a one a lot of people go for. It can be quite nice during a race as well. I don't know what the secret ingredient is to it, but when you're really tired there, it's the sugar or the caffeine or the secret ingredient or the coca leaves.
That's what the South American tribes actually used to do.
While
they were running, they were like taking cocoa leaves, coca leaves, and just like dissolving them on their tongue.
But they keep them in their cheek. Like I've been in mines in Bolivia and Peru, and they're underground. The miners there, and they've got a big cheek full of cacao leaves, coca leaves. And your saliva is just breaking it down, and it gives them energy. They don't even eat for 12 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. Because it used to be in Coca-Cola.
In Coca-Cola, that's what it got the name from. But then they removed it.
Reagan kind of changed all that, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, and Nancy Reagan as well.
Yes.
Crazy. But a lot of things. I think they were like they used to sell opium and stuff like that as like a child medication. Just give it to your kids. They'll be quiet for the day and they can relax and stuff like that. So,
but I suppose there still is kind of opioids in. Maybe not that much in kids, but we're taking opioids. There's a lot of opium in the painkillers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they used to have the tea parties. The tea parties, everyone was just drinking opium tea. In the probably getting up to 100 years ago now, when they had the prohibition in America. There was alcohol was banned, but they were all having tea, and there was poppies in the tea.
Exactly.
They were cutting down apple trees because people could make cider from the apple trees, but everyone was just growing poppies and getting off their heads in a slightly different way.
Crazy, yeah.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.